Welcome back, everybody, to the Detroit Lions franchise here on Madden NFL 20. As today, our Lions have a breakout player, and it's Kenny Golladay, which the funny thing is, we literally just had him as a breakout player a few weeks ago. Literally, I think 4 games ago, he had star development. Then we were able to move it up to Superstar, and now we have the opportunity to move it up to Superstar X Factor. We need 4 touchdowns or 200 yards with him. And I think 200 yards sounds a lot more reasonable. It's going to be very challenging getting him 4 touchdowns. So we're going to have to force feed him the ball as much as we can so he can get that 200 yards. And then looking at the re-signings, we're going to re-sign a pair of special teamers. The kicker, Matt Prater, will be back on a 1-year extension. And joining him will be his good buddy, Sam Martin. So the kicking and punting duties are locked up for at least the next season. Welcome back, boys, as we got some Week 14 NFL action. The 7-5 Green Bay Packers head to Ford Field to take on the 6-6 Detroit Lions. Big game with lots of playoff implications for both teams, especially Detroit. The Lions are coming off a tough loss last week against the Chicago Bears, which saw 6 sacks from Khalil Mack and an MVP-like performance from the MVP favorite, Mitchell Trubisky. Let's go first quarter. Here's the Packer offense, of course, led by the great and almighty Aaron Rodgers, as he connects with Davante Adams. I don't really know what Amani Oruwariye was trying to do on that play, as Adams will gain 32. And then here's Washington, the rookie kicker. He makes the field goal. That one goes right down Main Street. As you can see, no more Mason Crosby in Green Bay. That's probably a good thing for them. And then Sam Martin's first punt after his extension is going to be blocked by Darnell Savage Jr. And the Packers will pick it up and get the touchdown. So they'll make it a 10-0 lead. Here's Stafford on 3rd down and 2, connecting with guess who? Kenny Golladay. Expect to hear that name a lot in this one. First down, wash, rinse, repeat as Stafford connects it with Golladay, bringing it to the 12-yard line. Taco Charlton is injured, even though he looks completely fine. And then first down from the 12, 3rd time is the charm, as Stafford would get it to Kenny G again, while everybody has a gappy Golladays. Shout out to Kaz for that one. The Lions will now only be down by 3. So they get the ball back, trying to take the lead. Here's Matthew Stafford on 3rd and 8. He is going to be sacked, as that's Zadarius Smith going downstairs where Daddy hides the vodka. Packers get the ball back. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rodgers with a dart for his rookie receiver, who brings it to the 7-yard line. Let's now move on to the second quarter. Rodgers connects with his man, Marquez Valdes-Scantling, for the touchdown. And the 3rd-year man out of the University of South Florida will make it 17-7. And then the Packers have it back not too much longer later, as Rodgers is picked off. You can't spell intercepted without the D. That's Justin Coleman, the nickel cornerback, with the play. Lions would get the football back, as here's Matthew Stafford. He fakes the handoff. That one was more fake than my ex-girlfriend. And he connects with guess who? Once again, Kenny Golladay, bringing it to the 27. And then Detroit now has it at the 4-yard line. As Stafford, he's going to look for his main man, number 19 on the field, but number 1 in your hearts. As Golladay with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Maybe 4 touchdowns is reasonable. Lions only down 17-14, as that's going to be a short pass for Davante Adams. Probably could have taken that for a touchdown. He certainly outran Tracy Walker, but instead they're going to have to settle for a field goal from Washington. His kick is good. Packers double their lead. They're now up 20-14. So here returns Detroit, trying to take the lead before the end of the half, as Stafford on first down is sacked, as that's Blake Martinez, the former Stanford Cardinal, with the play. Now 3rd down and 13. Lions out of timeouts, by the way, as TJ Hawkinson with a tough grab, bringing it to the 26. And then to finish off the half, here's Matt Money Prater, making it 20-17, entering the locker rooms. So let's now advance to the second half. Lions with the football, as here's Matthew Stafford on first down. He's going to take a shot. You might as well call him Kim Jong-un because he's launching nukes. Connecting with Kenny Golladay, who brings it to the 5 for a gain of 51 yards. And then 3rd and goal from the 1. It's going to be a pass. The most Darrell Bevel-like play I've ever seen, as that's for rookie receiver out of Texas, Freddie Bonner-Sanders. Hook 'em horns. Lions now up 24-20, and the Jamal Williams on 3rd down and 2, getting the start for the injured Aaron Jones. He's unable to get the first down. Nice stop from the Lions defense. So they have a chance to extend their lead here as Matthew Stafford scrambling like he is late on a date. He's going to be sacked by Kingston Kiki, the second-year defensive tackle out of Texas A&M. And then on 3rd down and 11, here's Stafford under a little bit of pressure, but he launches a dart for Marvin Jones, who gets it to the 23-yard line. And then the very following play, Stafford going to look to throw it, and he is dancing in the pocket, but he'd be sacked as that's Darius Smith with his 2nd of the day. And then on 2nd and 22, Stafford scrambling like eggs on a frying pan. He gets that one over to Freddie Bonner-Sanders, who gains 24, bringing it to the 11. Now 2nd and 8, Lions going to try to punch it in the end zone as Matthew Stafford, he's backing up, and he'd be brought down as that's Rashawn. Nope, that's Preston Smith. Not Rashawn Gary. Now 3rd down and 18. Here's Stafford going to look to throw it, and he would regret that one as you can't spell intercepted without the D. That's Kevin. You better put a throne down for that king. Kevin King with the INT. Packers have the ball back as Jamal Williams stopped on 2nd down. That's the 2nd-year man, Jelani Tavai. Now 3rd and 11. Aaron Rodgers' pass is off the money. His receiver is open too. You don't see many Aaron Rodgers passes like that are just totally off on 3rd down. So the Lions have it back. They're in a very prime position as Stafford, he gets it to Kenny Golladay. That one would put him over the 200 yards mark, by the way. As Kenny Golladay, have yourself a game, kiddo. And then Matt Prater going for the field goal. His kick is good. So now it's 27-20. Packers have it here, trying to drive down the field. 1st down is Aaron Rodgers would lob it up, and that one would be brought down. That one could have been easily intercepted by Detroit. A-Rod is awfully lucky his receiver held on. And then 1st and goal, there's Jamal Williams, untouched like weekend homework, as the 4th-year running back out of BYU will make it a 27-apiece game. So now it's tied up, and now it is Matthew Stafford time. Can he drive his team down the field? Well, he gets that one for Kenny Golladay, who brings it to the 47-yard line. Nice play right there for Golladay. Now 3rd down and 21 after a sack. As Stafford, he's going to look to throw it, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with the play. And wow, the Packers have quite an opportunity to make their lead and potentially take a win. But on 3rd down, Jamal Williams is stopped. So that'll send out the rookie kicker to make it a 3-point lead. And his kick is up, and in Mason Crosby fashion, it is wide right. Also, not to mention, it was almost blocked by Jamal Agnew. So this game will remain tied at 27. Lions have great field position. Now it's their opportunity to potentially win this game. 3rd down and 6. Huge 1st down for Freddie Bonner-Sanders as he gets it basically into field goal range. And then 51 yards. The great Matt Prater for the win. He does not miss in the 4th quarter. And kicks like that show you why. Lions win off the buzzer beater field goal from Matt Prater. Final score 30-27.